All right, we're mixing it up a little today. Also, hi. Hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, evening. You can always drink coffee, unless it's like getting late for you. Then probably shouldn't. This isn't actually paused because it's multiplayer. Anyway, hello. Beautiful day we're having. I've been playing a little bit of better Minecraft 119. All my friends have been finding all the warden spawners. So that's been fun. Yeah, no. This is why I have a clock on me. Because then you can tell what day it is. Alright, I need to come down here. Whee! Oh boy, is it winter? No. 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 Anyway. There we go. I was not expecting a trident boy out there. So anyway. King Raises 2. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're enjoying your wonderful, fabulous day. Yeah, a little bit caught off guard on that one. A little bit caught off guard. I hope you all brought your water today. Because, we want to stay hydrated. Especially for it being warm outside. But anyway, let's probably think about it. I keep forgetting almost immediately. I need a 3D print going. What do you want? Hmm? Huh. 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 Well, I was gonna get some of this stuff out there, but you know what? Since those guys are chilling there, I'm probably not. I could go back to my base and get some wood. Well, I mean, through my levels here, but I have a skeleton farm. Turned a skeleton spawner into a farm here. Nothing too spectacular, but it works. Pretty well. Okay. So I'm curious. I was literally doing this right before. I was trying to get the mending villager. There we go. Times mine. Let's see how many times it took me. It took me 103 times to get a mending villager. There's so many different random ones. Which is unfortunate. Ooh. I have more books. Though I want my mending one, so... Hmm. Hmm. I need sticks. So let's go chop down some wood. It's winter now. And all the leaves turn black. I'm gonna notice a lot of broken textures and stuff every so often. I think summer had some issues. Kind of whistled on that one. Kind of cool. So yeah, just being prepared to see that. Just weird blocks floating around. And yes, this is annoying. I also don't have any light overlay, so I can't tell what most things are. I wonder if the leaves decay. I'm gonna leave these here. Just see. Just want to get rid of the ivy. There you go. Assume it does. Magenta. Ooh. If only I had some terracotta. People are strange. An Elger camp. Look with that one. You know, I said it and I've already forgotten. Yeah, I'm gonna get a 3D print going here, but I don't have it going. Go figure. It's on in there, so I can turn on the cam. Oh, I guess I could show what I printed last time. Literally over the weekend, I was printing this. It's a skull mold, which it is kind of dark. Turn on the light. It's a skull mold. So the first half, and then the other half, which I need to clean it up a little bit. So they go together, which I'm not going to do because I haven't cleaned them, and they're probably going to get stuck together and break like the other one. Yeah, no. This bad boy, 26 hours? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of time on that one. But hey, yeah, it's going to be a nice little soap mold or something. Alright. I'm getting rid of those pebbles. They're annoying. I can't figure out how to change that button. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see. It's that. Let me see if I have a file I need to print. So I know I want to get a like phone holder kind of thing. Let me see if I can just find one real quick for my solar panel. As much as I want to 3D design it, it's this, which just unlatches and turns into a bunch of solar arrays, and I want to be able to hold it up in a window. Because I charge my phone off this. It just helps a little. Interesting. I wonder what the traders thing does. Let me see. Look up tablet holder. That might be too big. Phone holder? There's elephant smart holders. There's a minion one. I think the elephant one might be a little cute. Okay. Let me get this file real quick. Kira. We don't need a thick infill. I'll probably print 2 of them because I want to be able to hold the solar part and the actual main part. And they're going to be in the transparent blue, same as the skull. All right, file. Open files. Multiply selected. 1. All right, we'll set this to like -30. Slice it. Infill should still be set to 40%. Yes, it is. It's going to take about 10 hours. Okay. And it's going to cost me $1.88 for that phone holder. Okay, save that. Close out of there. open up my thing. The funny thing is I actually set up my 3D printer to actually do things. I need to change that too. So it like informs me when things are done. Which I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and turn off the when operational status. Save. There. Now I won't get messages when it's operational. I mean, that's fine, but yeah. All right, let's get the file uploaded. Which is going to be here. 3D objects, blue transparent. We're going to 2x. Upload it locally. There it is. Let's print it. Luckily, I don't have to do too much with it. Changing things. I will go ahead and throw the camera up here. Oh, that might be a little bit too much. There we go. It just kind of blocks the top right. Ooh, sleep. Gotta be careful. There are blood moons and such that will happen. All right, let's go take on the orc. Oh, it's a tiny one. Tiny orc. Problem solved. He drop anything? Oh, he did. There should be another one over here too. Oh, and I did. There we go. Oh, it's a big boy. Somebody dropped 2. He dropped none. Cool. Not really cool, but you get the point. It's just unfortunate. I don't know how to feel about this winter though. Already cleared all that out. That's good. Hey. My crops, they're frozen. There we go. Problem solved. I do not have a torch on me. Okay. That's a pretty good amount. So let's see. Let's go to villager trading. Let's go trade some sticks. Coconut. Because the sooner we can trade with the villager, the more stick emeralds we'll have. Okay. It's a kind of a cool tree. Oh, he sells string now. I wish I had string. All right. While he refreshes, we're gonna go get the mending book. There we go. That's our first mending book. Let's see. Go back here. So there's an anvil at spawn I put down. I'm probably just gonna make another one. All right, let's just cook that up. Why not? We'll just make it all nice. I should have looked at what temperature it is at. There, I'll just reopen it back up. Okay. These, I need a smithing table. So I need another piece of wood. Okay, temperature, it's almost done heating the bed. It's at 75. Okay. There's that. Should I do the Silk Touch one or the Fortune? I feel like Silk Touch is going to be a lot better for the Nether. Because I've been getting after Ancient Debris, which I have one of. So I'll probably do the Silk Touch one, which is the one Rafa gave me. But, you know. I don't think he'll mind if I make his thing better. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that one. There we go. Single piece of leather. Such a strange recipe. That puts me up to 6. Which, to make a backpack, you need 8. Make a baby backpack. Yeah, so... it's a little bit of ways off. Another thing I want to make is one of these. Which I can. Okay, so I need more. Three of those. All right. Let's get some stone. I did get some stone. 3 observer, or not observers, but one things. I need a piece of glowstone. What else? Glass, a chest, and wood. Glass, a chest, and wood. All right, storage. Need a diamond, emerald, and 2 chests. Or wait, no, I said that all wrong. A diamond and ender pearl. And 2 chests. Oh, and wood. Can't forget the wood. Almost forgot the wood. I definitely forgot the wood. There we go. And then I need 4 diamonds and I don't have. So it's a good thing we're working on this. Nah, I'll do this one. So I have 2 fortune pickaxes and that one. Might as well throw that in there. All right. Oh, sounds like it's moving. There it goes. Oh, I can't really move that, can I? Can I? No. No. Okay. How do I want to set this up? I guess I could just move the chest. Hopefully no creeper comes by and blows all this stuff up. Okay. So I'm gonna put that there. I actually needs to go back forward one. Because this one's gonna go right here. I know I can't open these, but that's not gonna matter. Okay, it kind of matters right now, but whoops. There we go. See, I want that on me. That can go on me. That can be put away. All this could be put away. Just meant to put the mending on here. There you go. And I'll get a mending sword eventually, and that will solve that. All right. Do do do. See what the thing does. 25 more days. There we are. Keep forgetting I can just open this up, dump stuff in here. Oh, I need carrots. Nice. These are actually empty. I'll just fill them up. Fill them up, fill them in. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. That should be a very good start to this. And then I can just kind of fill that in. Now we have a very large storage system. Just need to go get a bunch of diamonds and we'll be set. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go repair up my pickaxe. And we are going to... what? Just go mine for diamonds, I guess. Then I can go for netherrack. Netherite. Which might be interesting. I kind of love doing that. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. Look at it go. Though they're upside down. Man, what a mess toward the back of the printer. Jeez. There we go. Trying to clean it up a little bit. I don't want it to take up too much screen real estate. Also, it's covering my mini-map. I'm sorry about that one. I'll just put it over here then. I gotta find somewhere to put it. It's that or down bottom right. But you know what? There we go. I'm very happy with that one. Hey, look at that. It's all repaired up. Alright, let's go to the nether. I could probably make another waystone. I don't have ender pearls. Oh, they're in here. That's why. Two flint, an emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piece of obsidian. There we go. And let's go to the nether. I've been tunneling a little bit. Just a little bit. Little sneaky tunnel. Unfortunately, we've already been down in this place and it's pretty cool. I had to go down over here to actually reach a place where it wouldn't fall straight into lava. Because it's just like lava all around. And it's kind of nuts. Yeah. Lava. More lava. Oh, there are piglins here, and I kind of wish I had gold. I have gold armor, so I won't mind. The jellyfish. There's a hydrogen jellyfish. Interesting. They're so large on the map. Nether mines. Hmm. There you go. Oh my goodness. So much soul sand, which means there's lava. Yay. What do we got here? More of this stuff. Which is like iron. Man, there's quite a bit in there. Okay. There we go. Much better. Hello. Still curious if there's diamond ore. We'll probably be back on regular Minecraft tomorrow, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a little more lively today. That does not seem to be the case. That scared me. And you know, I need to actually get a link going for my Discord too, because I finally got that all up and running for an update Discord to like update people on games and stuff, like if any new updates, that kind of stuff. Updates on the 3D prints, all that kind of stuff. And you can choose your own roles and stuff too. So if you don't want like certain games, you don't have to choose them. I should have made an everything role. I might do that later on, just so you don't have to sit there and react to every single message. Well, the ones that are there. It's not that many. Man, this netherite is so elusive. Is that a quartz cluster? Okay, now I'm interested. More of that, like iron stuff. go. There's some. Come on, I need like 3. In good fashion, you're supposed to mine around them. Because sometimes there's one hidden. See, I need to go this way. It's a lot of particles. Releasing all the souls. There we go. Quartz cluster crystal. Interesting. That doesn't drop anything. Though it's kind of a cool building block. Can I craft this? Oh, you can. Nice. So now we have infinite quartz. Nice. Okay. Back to the old mining of the nether. So we are a few away. Sounds like that thing's actually kind of close. Surprised I haven't found any nether gold yet. That's actually kind of surprising. Maybe it's biome dependent. Of course, they added a bunch of biomes. I'm waiting to see the lava drippings. I'm 1 away. There we go. Should probably mine toward this direction. Just because it looks like there's a lot less lava over here. Oh, there's a lot more soul sand. Hello. Goodbye. What I see it as an incentive to mine, but there could also be another thing about it. These have Y levels. I don't know what Y level they're at, but I haven't even really found that much quartz either. Hey, look, there's some. Though it's a modded one. Universal ores. Think we'll find diamond? Spoiler. There's basalt, quartz, and gold. Where's this one from? Better Nether? Nope, not really. Wouldn't hurt to mine into Blackstone now. Oh, I saw lapis on the ceiling. Yeah, this server started up like yesterday. So I think it's been 24 hours now. Kind of already got netherite and stuff. I really want to go kill the dragon because I want to go get end stuff. Not like the elytra. I meant the elytra would be cool to have too, but I'm more interested in other stuff. Because there's a bunch of end things. Keep an eye on my pickaxe as well. I don't get these. It's like there's like an ore missing or something. And it's kind of freaking me out. Alright. I just need one more. Just one. Hey, look, quartz. I don't like the gas sounds. So there's like a dynamic thing it has. And it's making the gas sound weird. But hey, look, more ancient debris. Not really ready to find those, but you know. Okay, that's enough for now. Where's the exit? Right there. Mhm. Going diagonal on this one. Come on, netherrack. Lava dripping on my head. There we go. Dang it. See, no, he's not. Okay. Time to go home. See how much it cost. 20. I'll bet you it's 5. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Still cost 1. Interesting. I just put my bow away. Oops. There is another. Interesting. There's another guy that you can get that will actually increase these, and I think it's the same recipes as this. This is why I want to get to the end. There's a lot of good stuff in here. 50 seconds. Jeez. The fact we can get just a tiny bit more is a nice thought. That's why I'm probably just going to leave it as little as it is. There's also probably the guys in the end that drop it too. Right. It's on the floor. How's the print looking? It's going. Why does it look like it's hollow? Maybe because it is. I might honestly drop these guys. Or like try to find something that puts them at half a heart. Like have a lava blade. Just reduce their health a little. It's not to say the lava blade won't drop them down to dead, pretty much. Okay. Also, my clock got put away. Okay. Let's go over to spawn. Go get some lava. Although I definitely could have got some while I was in the nether. Besides the point. There we go. Yeah, I definitely could have got some from the nether. Whoops. Alright. I'll still have to drop it down a little. I'll probably put the lava blade right here. Just because I don't want it to like stop the skeletons and stuff from spawning. That will do. That's not how that works. I kind of like the soapstone. I might actually use it. So what I could do for right now is I could put this here. A little Monka-esque spot, but you know. All right. Move these down as well. I need to get some signs and glass. I should have the sign. This is going to be a real Monka moment here. Though I think that will burn. Hey, look. That part's done. No. Hey, Frost. How you doing today? We're chilling on the Minecraft stuff. Hannah was on just not too long ago. Hope you've been doing well. With all your schooling done. Are you excited that schooling's done? And finally finished? Feel like you can move on to the next stage in life? You have the day off, so you're just chilling? Nice. There's Minecraft, wink wink. It's better Minecraft. That's good to hear. Nothing like being off. There we go. Alright, now I can move these somewhat. If only you had a PC that wasn't dying every time you try to play a game. Ooh, that's not fun. Do you know what the issue is, or you just know that there is an issue? Alright, we'll put a chest here. No saving it. Oof. Graphics card almost died. That's a big rip. That is one of the more expensive pieces for it to fail. I'm really liking the soapstone. It's kind of nice. Methinks it needs to move down just a hair. Let's see, they stand here. Let me just go get another sign. Just block that off so they can't get out. There we go. Come on, half a heart. Nope. I think they need to be down one more block. The lava. That's unfortunate. Because now all this has to come down. Alright. Alright, let's cover this back up. Mm-hmm. Move the sign. And now this needs to come down. To like there. Now let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, that part. Ah, they still die. No. No, I mean... Okay, fine. Bruh. They took out my health bar. They made me miss. The little boogers. I mean, that kind of works. I kind of want that block. I know, I just undid what I just did. There we go. Wait. Oh, duh. Hmm. He thinks it's not working too well. Hello. Oh, you had to be right here too. That's perfect. Um, copper, copper. Um, I don't think I have any ores, but I might have cobble and emerald. I'm not so much interested in the emerald part. Just more what I can get with them, like ender pearls. Like that one's kind of a steal. Ah, too bad they don't trade for leather. Oops. Mm-hmm. All right, and then he wants apples. Can do, mister. Nice. Fully repaired up. Trust me, I don't want to have to deal with getting the ender pearls or blaze rods. Probably one of the fewer things that are annoying to get. I mean, it works. I mean, I'll get all kinds of stuff from it. So if they die, then I'll get the bones and the arrows. And if I beat them up, they'll drop XP. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm cool with this. All right. Ooh, I need to go on break real quick. I didn't think the water would get to me this quick. Probably use up the sword too. All right. I'll be right back. We'll figure it out as we go. Man, I'm gonna have to do like giveaway or something for those Sea of Thieves cards because I keep getting them with my coffee, and it's like an emote in game. It's like, well, it'd be kind of fun play Sea of Thieves and have a thing. I wonder if there's drops. I bet you I could do it during drop time. Oh, that was the box. Is there anything else in here? Not really. Okay. Cool beans. We should start working on a house, honestly. Now that I have a good pickaxe, and we have somewhat of a skelly room. Should start making our little thing here. Found all my cobblestone. It's a good way to get rid of it. Also some wood in there for stick trading. The sticky of the sticks. There's actually sticks in there too. I kind of like this concept for my door because when you open the door, it hides the furnaces. Ideally, there was going to be a block here, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. I'm still the only one on. That's fine. Put the debris away. I just want somewhere to put it. There we go. We could try to go find the end. I'd almost like to build another base next to the end. But I guess we have teleporter waystone things, so we don't need to. Okay. Should we get this base a rockin' and a rollin'? I really hate to destroy that. I think we should use the soapstone. There's soapstone bricks. I think we use both a mixture of the bricks and the smooth. Mostly going with the smooth. That's the wrong thing. Something like that. Okay. I was gonna say, I hope I get that back. I'm gonna be very upset if I don't. Alright. I forgot I missed. Let's just move the water. Hey, look, iron. This one is a silk touch. So I could start picking up my ender chest and carrying it around with me. Oh. That's unfortunate. It doesn't actually work on stairs, does it? I feel like I don't know. No, I don't. I didn't. No, I need more torches. Hmm. I might just do that real quick. Sticks and that. Probably sleep in the bed too. Oop. Hmm. Let's try to get a concept going here because it's gonna be a little bit like half done if I start digging out a hole. I mean, though I can come up with pretty cool ideas with just a hole. It could be a little smarter. Hmm. And I do want to push this all the way out to the edge over here. You can use a black and white color scheme. That might be pretty good. I'm gonna put a wall there. There we go. Are we really one block off from being where that would be too? That's funny. Hey, a beacon. Hmm. funny, I can either have the pocket wormhole, which would be nice, or I can have a beacon. And I really think a beacon might be better. Because then I can change it out to be regen or whatever. Hmm. We're thinking 3? I should probably do 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. Just because the whole thing in here is gonna be 4. So it's gonna be an even number. All right. Oh, first time picking up Silk Touched of that. Interesting. All right, then we need to go 4 blocks in. Probably start thinking about dumping off our inventory here too. Put lights in the wall. Make it look pretty. Could have like a little railing up here or something. Starting to picture it. There we go. Now we have somewhat of a staircase thing down. Put this down here. Just making sure I can't take damage on it. There are some people that do change that stuff. There you go. Coconut door. There we are. Not bad. I can just stand here and the skeleton should spawn. Wow. How long is that print coming? Nice. Okay. See, I can't really make this any shorter or taller, unfortunately. A ghoul or something over there. There you go. 36. That's quite a few levels. I should probably go mining for diamond. I think that would possibly be the best thing I could do at the moment. Also need to put my waystone back down. There we go. I need to make another one of those for my mining area. Nah, that should be fine. Let's go mining. See, it's not that far. I mean, that would be more like a teleport back kind of thing. Oh, nice. And some gold. Okay, all I'm just missing now is some diamond. Maybe I should go mine down into a deeper Y level. Some more soapstone. There we go. Just gravel's a little more nerving. It's kind of cool. Oh, he's got moves. He moving it. Oh no, I kind of want a wall there. No. Let's make it hard to see, why don't we? Cool, there's an Enderman. Good try, Mr. Skeleton. That's gone. All right. Oh, I'm still a long ways away. Trying to build like a little tunnel. Yeah, I'm starting to think diamonds are a little more deep than what I'm at. I have to go down a couple of blocks. Okay, it's just a spider. There's been these weird Endermen that have been running around that have been quite creepy. You know, honestly, I might stream later tonight. I'm debating it. Really on the fence about it. It's like, maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, I need like a little thing to stand on right here. Ooh. We'll give them a second while they spawn in. There we go. Okay. How was that? Oh, there we go. So I wanted durability. Damage. Wrong way. Damage left. There we go. Oh. That is interesting. I don't know why that's blinking all weirdly. Okay. I feel like I have so much to do, but there's nothing for me to do today. If I don't know. There's something so strange about this. Let's go get some stairs. There we go. 36. That will put me down to negative 36. I need to get to negative something. Negative something. Negative 46? We're at 55. Okay. It's weird. My whole base is like all snowy, like Christmas. Oh, it is literally snowing right now on the surface. That's funny. There we go. Not so much. Hopefully I don't come across the deep dark like everyone else has. Literally everyone's found the deep dark. There we go. There we go. Okay. Actually, my to-do list isn't that long. We're at 0. That looks like mine shaft. It's probably a good thing I'm mining this way, because the deep dark's the other way. Supposedly it's supposed to be one less, but they're going one more. How's the print coming along? It's looking decent. Hey, look, iron. There's some very spooky looking boys in there. Oops. Minecraft. Oh, Hannah. But you can't guess where I am. And don't worry, it's not the deep dark. Hero. A hero sandwich sounds good. No, food. I've done it to myself. It's over. Not sure. Fair enough. The answers that were acceptable was 1, underground, 2, we're off a server, and probably something else too. Looks like a cave. There's another acceptable answer. Now you're thinking with portals. How it goes. You do your workouts for the day. I'm assuming. Big muscles. Oh, I've been off by 1 or a couple blocks. Good, you did? Nice. Get it out of the way. Then you don't have to worry about it. Ha, psych. Got you, zombie. He thought. He really did. Hammering out the work, then hop it back on. Nice. That's fun to hear. I'll probably join back on Discord here in a bit. Why do I hear like a wolf? There's like a zombie wolf? A skeleton wolf. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about that one. Rough. What the dog doing? But dogs don't. Dogs usually go after the skeletons. I'm confused. Anyway. Oh, nothing but a little bit of mining. It's making me more and more scared. This dog. 'Cause he's right there. I think he is tracking me, so hostile dog. Fun. Real fun. We're almost down to 47. Almost there. 43, 44. What the dog doing? 47. Cool. So here's a pro Minecrafter tip. Whenever you're done with your elevator, check around it. There's usually always diamonds, because that's how it is. I usually clean this up and then there's diamonds there. I kid you not. Every bloody time. I think this is the one time I didn't look, or did look. Yeah, okay. Oh well. It was worth a shot. It was a pro Minecrafter tip until it wasn't. It'd be cool if there was something that like put a status effect on you. Like a mob. In Minecraft, like a howl or something that like reduces your damage a little bit. Oh wow, I had a perfectly enough stairs. exactly enough stairs. That's kind of funny. Won't be able to do that again. I feel like my blocks have just been missing. No, that was there, or missing before I made that. Probably sleep for the night. Oh yeah, it's been snowing. Look at that. Kind of different. Huh. So much snow. Oh, snap. Yeah, no, my whole area is frozen over. So, yeah, if you hop on, it's probably going to start snowing. How long is the season? I think it's 30 days. So there's 20 more Minecraft days until spring. It's currently winter. That's when it snowed. Probably 365. That's what I'm going to guess too. Well, there's no point in me bringing sticks if my inventory is going to be silk touched. There you go. Get some more arrows. The thing's nice because it'll burn them if I don't hit them, and I can hit them and get XP and stuff from them. Works either way. All right, time to find some diamonds and have a skeleton dog chase me apparently. Ooh, 3, 4, if only. Exactly. 5, 7, 8, 9. That's what I don't like. You can't tell how dark it is. Hey, look. A cave. Nice. That's free lava. That is literally free lava. Rush the cave. Hi, Mr. Zombie. I'll be back around here in a second. Or not. I guess so. I mean, I'll be back either way, Mr. Zombie. Don't think I forgot about you. Oh. Oh. Y'all are trolling me here. Creeper hole. Okay, well, this is fine. Yeah, negative 40. It is kind of crazy. It goes all the way down to negative 64. And you have better odds with diamonds here, too. Right, now I gotta check my cave for creepers. Okay, we're good. It's kind of a small cave compared to everything else I've seen. And we're in dark blocks. Oh, I kind of like this green. I do like mint. You have to go lower. As long as it doesn't have to involve the warden, you should be fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. Oh, there's a mending villager at your base too, Hannah. Just FYI. No, inside the thing now. 22 emeralds for a mending book. So now you can get your sticks and a couple of books and you'll be good. It took 104 rolls. Oh, I wish it was potato rolls. But it took 104 rolls of the picking it up and placing down the lectern to finally get the mending guy. Oh man, some potatoes rolls with some meatballs. Man, that'd be busting right now. Yeah, no, I think I've made myself hungry. It is a... Oh, this troll. Like, worried there's something. Thanks for your ball. That, no. We're not dealing with that hole full of lava. Also, I think this is the spot that... Yeah, I literally put a torch there. But it does go up. Nope. Just gonna hit that one with a nope. Hey, look, it doesn't exist because I don't see it. Speaking of things that don't exist, Oreos. You're gonna go back down when you hop on? There you go. Oh, this is negative 50. That's way too low. And here. And lava. No? Oh, no, that's a boss. That is a boss over there. Nope, not going that way. Ah, that's a boss. Oh, and that's a cool lava lake, too. Oh, that'd be the best place to build a house. Minus the fact there's a boss arena there. Not defending those are not very high. I think there was like a whole... Stay in the dark. All prepared. Find a small grave. I found a small grave. I never went up to it though. Now I'm tempted. There we go. It's Mr. Lava Cave here. Pick up these blocks because I am a absolute loot goblin. Kid you not, I will pick up any little thing off the ground I could possibly can. You throwing sticks and random zombie flesh on the ground, I'm gonna suck that right up like a vacuum cleaner. It ain't despawning. See, people think items in Minecraft despawn, but the secret is I'm in everyone's Minecraft world and I absorb all their stuff that they throw on the ground. So that's why things disappear after 5 minutes, because I'm that quick. True story. Let's just go. Seen a lot of cool Minecraft worlds. There is a nightmare. A monster called a nightmare. This is a real Monka-esque game, isn't it? Or mod pack. Holy smokes. Wonder how full this thing's getting. can't tell because somebody blocked off all the chests. Literally every single chest you can't open. You can open up the others. Hmm. Snow, it's Christmas time. Not really. That'd be kind of cool. Almost just did that. There we go. Put the clock in our hand. And it's almost nighttime. Almost. You can only sleep during night or thunderstorms. Or until I hold right click. I wonder if there's like... Have they ever thought about like speeding up Minecraft days kind of thing? When you sleep? I don't know. I don't know why the roosters are laying eggs. Actually, I don't think they're really roosters. You know, I have Silk Touch and there's ice and I kind of want it. It's mine now. Six, 7, 8, 9. I don't know where it was. I don't remember. I probably just run into it. It was somewhere over here. I don't need bones, but you know what? I'm a loot goblin. I remember standing on a hill somewhere and seeing it. I think it was more back toward here. Hmm. Not seeing it. Doesn't help that the snow is probably covering it up too. I feel like it was right there. Right there on this. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it later. I mean, it's not really an advancement I need, but it's one I want. That's a hole. Make a hole. It's hard to think these don't actually decay. Good job, me. Ah. Sometimes I'm a little too jumpy around my crops. It's funny. It's genuinely pretty funny. Don't you tell me the actual local difficulty? 1. I know in my other world it was like 3.3. I think the XP just went. Into the fire. The yawns. Prince looking good. I'll give it that. I wish there was a way you could toggle it, like hitting I would change between the two damage-wise numbers for the items. I should really start making like Sag. Why are you Sag? Is it the fact you can't play Minecraft at the moment? Or is it the fact I can't click a button? There we go. Fully repaired. Oop. Went up too high. There we go. All right. Well, I think now would be as good as any time to go back down for diamonds. Let's go find them. Let's go the other way, because I don't want to have to deal with a boss. Oh, the XP loss? Oh. From them burning up. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I have an infinite number of skeletons I can spawn. Why is there so many revenants? There's a ghoul. There was a nightmare down here, which looked different from anything I've seen, which is more terrifying. Here's the thing. If I was smart, I'd do here. So then when I come back, this would normally be up one. Like so. And then this one would be down. This one would be up. Yeah, and then when I come out, I can go to my stairway. Nice. Works for me. More lapis, more iron. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is feeling way more abundant finding lapis on this than my other world. Oh, jeez. I'm good. I'm good. I was not expecting him to be right there. That has got to be the best jump scare ever. Woo! Except I can't trade with them, unfortunately. Alright, anyway. Back to casually mining. Man, I need the heart rate monitor for this mod pack. Oh, check this out. Anyone called for an abandoned mine shaft? Because I didn't. Get that out of here. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Nope. They're probably going to be hitting me through the blocks, so I'll have to be careful. Cool. Just what I didn't want to find. So I will take the rail. Nice rail. Why Minecraft spooky noises? Why Minecraft spooky noises? I don't like this. I don't know. It's feeling a little too spooky. I pushed the button to move forward and it scared me. I'm not even joking. That's how on edge I am right now. Holy smokes. I'm ready to just get out of here. I see a geode. I know Rafa found a diamond geode. Which drops a diamond. Oh my goodness. He's like, it looks like a lapis one because it was full of water. I'm tempted to go over to his base now and like go look for it. For reasons. I'll give Rafa a cut. I'm gonna have to. Well, he has my Fortune 2 pick. I'll have to get like another Fortune 2 book or something like that to give him. And I need an unbreaking book. Man, where are the diamonds at? Maybe I should go back to Y level 7. Jeez. I'm gonna find one. 3, 2, 1, 0. It's not like an ore scanner, is there? Nope. I was hoping. That was some very wishful thinking, though. Very wishful. I know, I'll just hit R and look, I can see all the stars. When the stars align, I'll find them. There's a revenant next to me. I'm not feeling this. Monk S. I'm sweating. He's following me. Maybe I can find my own geode. Hey, look, diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little 4 one? Okay. Just a little 4. Nothing too more. But the 4. Feels like he's right behind me. That's what they need. They need a mob that only attacks you when you look at it. Like it follows you around. Like a weeping angel. But like when you start turning around, it just starts attacking you. That would be terrible, actually. Honestly, probably be terrifying too. Because you'd hear it. And then there it would be. Ooh, it'd be like a creeper. Or have a thing where creepers explode when you look at them. That'd be kind of funny. They ignite. See, this feels silly doing this. Hey, look, there's the nightmare on the mini-map. Oh, it's the Enderman one. Oh, heck no. Nope. It's the one that teleported around. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. I'm not really in the mood to be scared today. So it's like, yeah, I'm on the fence about this one. It's only because this is multiplayer that I'm fine with it. With friends, things aren't as scary as being alone. Where am I alone? I'll tell you what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling a little hungry, a little peckish, a little num-nums. Nope, no geodes. Of ultimate proportions. Hey look, more diamond though. Man, Andrew's gonna be pissed. I just keep finding all the diamonds. Look at that. 11. Ore. Let's go home and break them open. See what our luck is. Since we have a mending villager too, because they're working on getting better armor. I'd like to get like feather falling 4 and stuff. And all the goodies on the boot. On the boots. I'm all about that. Hey, there's an amethyst golem inside that amethyst one. Hey, at least I know it's amethyst. I wonder if he despawns. Anyway. And then there's 4 ghouls. Jeez. So many ghouls. It's amethyst. Amethyst. Oh, look, we're back home. Cool. All right. Should probably sleep. I should probably move my bed. Think it's somewhere else though. That's might be a little too close to the skeletons. There we go. Let's get our pickaxe. Fortune 3 pickaxe. Oh, it's tough diamond. Interesting. So we currently have 2 diamonds. 11 ore. And we'll get out our other stuff we need. Really want to get mending for this one. I might just do that. How many emeralds do I have? I have 14. Cool. I think I have enough. I think I have enough. I definitely have enough. Oops. Let's put those away. Oh, he hasn't restocked yet. Oops. Come on, buddy. Nice. And he restocked again. That's 30. I forgot the book. That's an extra 2 levels. Wasted. Oops. All right, mending. Fortune 3, mending. There we go. Now when we break into these bad boys, it'll give us a little bit of repair. Oh, I really wish Unbreaking was in it. It's like iron. This works. Just hold both buttons. Nice. Should be more than enough lapis for the longest time. Oh, yeah. Way more than enough. I'm actually going to craft it into blocks. I make like hoppers and stuff. Wait, can I not actually cook this? It's going to be a little bit upsetting. This is why you need Unbreaking 3. Rather than losing 1 durability per each mine, it's like every 4. So you save a lot of levels. It repairs faster. Okay. That's that. Only thing left was to see if this cooks, which it does not. It's just unfortunate. Oh well. I might have to make some golden carrots. I know you could trade them, so... Yeah. Yes, you can make hoppers with these. Ooh, I might have to go on a food break though. I'm rather kind of hungry. So, yeah. Um, well, hmm. I'm not too sure what I want to do when I come back. I might take a little bit of a break, cut the stream for a little bit, and then come back. That's what I'll probably do. Hopefully the prints just go well. It's gonna take like 8 hours or so, I think it was, for the print. So with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, night, morning, afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some food, get my tummy filled up, all that good stuff, because that is kind of one of those important things to do. Yeah. All right. And I'm still working on the Discord update stuff, so I just pretty much just need to get the link. That's the majority of it right now. All right. See ya. Bye.